serious economic oppression in Naco.
People actually get in the vans right here.
Like illegal immigrants get in vans right here?
Yeah.
There's nobody. You don't see Border Patrol, nothing. Now, I think this is a double-sided wall right here. I could catch a bullet right through that fence, to be honest with you. I was told that I can't videotape police officers at the border. An insanely sketchy group of cars pulled up right behind me. And I think that's my cue to get the f*** out of here. All right, what's going on, everybody? Today, I am down in Naco, Arizona. This is basically the most southern point of Arizona that you can go to because it is right on the border. Part of Naco is in Arizona and the other part is in Mexico. Now, right now where I'm driving, I can quite literally see the wall that divides the state line and Mexico. Obviously, it's no secret that there's a border crisis going on right now with people crossing the border every day. It's totally on a whim today, guys, so I just want to make it known that I do not recommend that you do this by yourself in terms of going to the border. I've been told, many disclaimers that cartels definitely patrol these areas, and frankly, I'm taking a massive risk by doing this today alone. Most people go with, camera crews and bodyguards. And so here's my logic with this, guys. If this border crisis is so bad, I should have literally no problem going out on a whim today and capturing it on camera. Okay, Naco looks pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely some economic oppression in Naco, or Naco. Please correct me if I'm saying the name of this town wrong. I think it's actually Naco. Some serious economic oppression in Naco. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you guys. This town does not look nice. No access to Mexico. Use the highway. Okay, I will do that. How's it going?
Not bad.
I'll try to not film your house as much. Okay, so we're like, how many miles did you say we're from the border right here? Like 2? Not even?
Not even 2.
Not even 2? Okay. So I've been over here like all day. And I've seen absolutely no action at all in Naco or anything like that. What's up with that? What do you think?
I couldn't tell you nothing about it.
What do you mean?
I don't know nothing about it, what's going on out here.
So like you haven't seen anyone like crossing these streets or anything like that?
No.
Never.
Oh yeah, I have, but
like not today, not in the last couple of weeks. When was the last time you saw like a couple people you think crossing over here?
Like agents or
no, like illegals.
Oh, it's been months.
Months, really? Months since you've seen any action at all.
Yeah.
So what do you think the reason is?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you nothing about it.
Don't you find that kind of weird?
No.
You don't find it weird? You find that a good thing probably for yourself,
yeah,
huh?
For a good thing, yeah.
Yeah. How is it living over here by the border?
Nobody bothers me.
Really?
Yeah. I've had people actually get in the vans right here.
Like illegal immigrants get in vans right here?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
then right across over there.
Are you serious?
See that board in that tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Are you serious? Wow, that's crazy. But now in the last few months you haven't seen anything.
No.
So do you think like maybe it's a controlled thing? Like they were the big influx at one time, and then because they come with all this free stuff, right? They got like charged cell phones and all this crap.
I don't know nothing about it. I really couldn't tell you nothing about it.
But no one's bothering you while you're here.
No.
Okay, fair enough. I appreciate it. You think there's gonna be anyone else around here that'll talk to me? This was like, so I saw you and I was like, I got to turn around because you're the only guy I've seen all day.
No, I don't know of anybody around here. I really don't know people. I lived here about 3 years.
Oh, really? What made you move down here? If you don't mind me asking.
My son lived right over here,
okay.
and he moved out.
Really? Is it because of stuff going on, or?
Because he bought another place for more property.
Yeah. What do you think about the border crisis going on right now? Any thoughts?
Border crossings?
Yeah, the crisis.
They need to close it.
Yeah. What do you think of Biden administration?
I don't think too highly.
Well, fair enough. Thank you, sir. I won't ask. I'll keep your privacy. I won't ask for your name or nothing. But
yeah, right.
But thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Okay, pretty crazy, guys. So this guy's telling me he hasn't seen anything in 3 months. So that is super fishy. Let's check it out. I am at the border. There's not a soul. I'm literally here at the border wall. There is not a soul. There is not border patrol. I see nobody. This is it. There is not a soul out here. Incredibly fishy. Okay? There it is. That's Mexico right there. Okay? This is the wall. Nobody. So everyone on the news right now, everything you see, okay, is just people flooding into the border constantly. Every video you see is all these border crossings, and there's just people and people and people and people. And I see absolutely no one here. And apparently I'm supposed to see a bunch of people. And you heard that guy back there at his house, only not even a mile up from the road, maybe like 2 miles up from the road, literally say that 3 months ago he had people hopping in buses right at his, oh, there's a javelina up there. You probably can't see it. Wildlife. But this guy was literally saying that there's vans full of people getting in vans in front of his house. Okay? So obviously, this is a controlled thing that's happening at these border crossings. Somebody's telling people when the coast is clear and they're coming in all at once. Because if it's really, as spontaneous people seeking asylum, they would be crossing right here where you see nothing. Because, I mean, if I was someone trying to get into America and didn't want anyone to find me, I'd be crossing right here where no one's at. There's nobody. You don't see border patrol, nothing. This is where I would cross. Obviously, this is a very controlled thing that's happening at these border crossings. People are getting hints. People are getting free stuff. And it's an invasion. And if it was as genuine as the media makes it sound, with people coming in, seeking asylum, and all these countries, which are bad, I give that the credit, you would see people. And this has been me out here for hours, okay? I finally pulled up to one of the crossings to film this part of the video. But I've been out here for hours on this side of the border wall, and I see absolutely no one, okay? And I'm gonna be honest. I know that there's people that watch on these mountains up here, so I'm gonna cruise because I don't need the trouble today from any unwanted guests that I would not like to meet as a solo journalist out here. But make of it what you would like. This is what I'm going to say. This, in my opinion, and I don't normally give my opinion, but it is very clear to me that this is a controlled demolition. And I think the lack of people, because, every video you see is a lot of people, but I think the lack of people that you're seeing right now is the answers that everyone's been looking for, which is telling you that this is controlled, it's on purpose, and, look at that. I don't see nobody crossing the border. Now, some people might say, well, that means that it's all a hoax. Well, that would just be a straight up untrue statement, because there's plenty of footage of tons and tons and tons of people crossing the border. But it just so happens that these little spots where you would think people would ideally want to cross the border are not. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, friends, here we are at yet another port of entry. Over here, we're in Naco, okay? Over here is, actually where you cross to get in to Mexico. Here's this. Now, I think this is a double-sided wall right here for like Border Patrol to pass through. But here you go. I mean, broad as day, 0 people. But I could see some cars there on the other side of the gate. Gonna try to keep it cool. That is not really, you know, a wall. I can see right through it, and I could catch a bullet right through that fence, to be honest with you. And I see some broken down cars and stuff right there. I don't know who's on the other side of that fence. But yeah, I'm not really trying to get caught up in that. But let's go to yet one more border crossing here. It's I've been told that there's lookouts for the cartel in these mountains up here. That doesn't really give me a fantastic feeling, but apparently that's you know, they keep a watch for the mules and stuff. Now I'm gonna stop right here. Not really sure what this is right here, but obviously it's not doing anything to stop anyone. There's a van that way right there. It could just be any van though. I'm not gonna draw conclusions that are potentially false. But yeah, there's one porta potty and no one here yet again. Oh, here's a homeless guy right here. Let's talk to him real quick. Excuse me. Are you homeless?
Yeah, I think outside. Is that what you're asking? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean you don't have a home?
No. What's going on?
Well, I'm just filming the documentary here on the border, and was just wondering if you had any thoughts on it.
You know, you're probably watching TV, and TV is not the same as what's HYSCAL, like physical.
Sure.
Yeah, so like there's lots of TVs also. So you know, there's a line out from Juarez. There was a line of immigrants, but that was on T-Vision, and that's not a key. You know, a key was it's not here.
Right.
It's on TV. It's like the president is not here also.
But have you seen anything happen down here in Naco before like that? Like you saw in Juarez?
No, nothing like that. You know, there's no like lines.
You have any thoughts on the current president? Any thoughts on Biden?
I think that if something does happen to, or something occurs to Biden, you got the vice president, which is a gal, not original in non. So maybe it'd be a good opportunity for ladies, not original, to be maybe a president by now.
All right, friends. Making my way back into Naco here in this border town. I gotta be honest with you guys. It feels pretty eerie down here. It's not a great feeling. You know, it could be because of all the stuff I've seen on, you know, other people's, you know, videos about the border, but it's got a weird vibe down here. I can't lie. So, you know, you just kind of feel like you're being watched. Here we go. Access to Mexico here in Naco. Here's the official border crossing. It's pretty quiet. What'd you say? You can pose? Let's see a pose. Hey, where's all the people at? No, but you guys know what I'm talking about? There's supposed to be, you know, like tons of people crossing the border right now. Where are they all at?
Like us?
No. Like, you know, illegally.
Oh, I did not know that.
Any thoughts?
I did not know that.
You didn't know that? Like, not unaware completely.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, there's nothing happening here. Even better. Thanks. Okay. Here it is. And there's Mexico. And here's the wall. How's it going? Okay, no problem. I gotcha. Like you're talking about, like just I can point it this way in Mexico. Gotcha. Okay, no problem. I appreciate that. All right, I was told that I can't videotape police officers at the border. Not really sure why. And honestly, I'm not really sure if that holds any ground at all legally. Maybe it does. If you know, leave it in the comments. But I'm on public property, so not really understanding, because what I'm aware with the First Amendment is that anything I can see with my own eyes, that means whether I'm outside, you know, looking into a building, I'm allowed to film it because I can see it with my own eyes. But this is it, all right? No action going on here today. Now, as the sun's going down, I'm going to cruise. As I was just walking out of here, an insanely sketchy group of cars pulled up right behind me. I have no idea. You know, it could be totally just some people from the town, but they were staring at me. Didn't look too happy that I was filming. And I think that's my cue to get the fuck out of here, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. So whether, you know, I'm in danger or not, I don't want to be around here while the sun's going down. The night belongs to them. With that being said, let me know your thoughts on this video. You just saw me go to about 3 border crossings, and I saw nothing. So, you know, I think that tells you a lot. It might tell you nothing. Do what you will with this information. But nobody, and this is Naco, Arizona, you saw the line of cars, people waiting to get in from Mexico. Ain't nothing going on at this border. I think I'm going to cut the video here. So if you enjoyed today's video, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the border crisis in America at the moment. With everything that's going on, I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Please like the video. You know, this one was not easy to make, especially alone. I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video. Please subscribe, and if you want to help support the channel, I have some links in the description below on how you can do that. Thank you guys for watching, and till next time, peace.